Hey everyone, KIC here. I am suffering yet more crashing, so I'm going to have to stitch this episode together momentarily. But before I do that, I need to run out because I am going to run off to the area that I ran by, way back on the first episode, and basically try and figure out what in the world is out there. You know what, I don't want to take all of those, but I will take a couple of teas. And I'm going to grab a couple more rations just to be on the safe side. And one more thing I'm going to do is grab, what are you, 122 or 114. I'm going to grab a pistol just to be on the safe side. I do have some rounds, not many. I'll show you really quickly here. I have obviously added a few more things. Have another level that has forges on it and a campfire. And up top I have basically a flat area that I haven't finished yet. I need to make some corner pieces to finish that off. I'll show you what that looks like momentarily. And I also have this nifty wall right here. Yes, as you can see, those are kind of ramps that are upside down, so I need the corner piece to finish those off. And then I will probably do some sort of, I don't know, upside downy thing that, or a wall on top of that, I don't know. I'm not really sure what I'm going to do with it just yet. That remains to be determined. So, the game's going to crash in a couple of game hours here, so I'm going to get as far as I can before I stop to stitch this back together. You won't notice too much of it. I'll try not to make it too completely obvious, although I'm sure at some point I will say, hey, just a second while I stop and restart everything. I'm going to go ahead and eat some food right now. That should fill me up. Oops, wrong one. Well, whatever. Then I'll just keep going for a little while. And I forgot to grab some feathers just to make some additional crossbow bolts because I'm presuming I might need a little extra ammunition, but I can pick up these rocks along the way, and if I see any birds' nests, I can stop and check for feathers, and that won't take too long. Okay, I already know this is a gas station because I just ran by this not too long ago. I actually stopped here to grab some supplies, and I know there's a safe right here because, oh, that was not there last time. I'm going to go ahead and grab a couple of these barrels. I don't know what they do. Well, I'm sure they explode if you shoot them. That's the universal red barrel of death. But I don't know what their point is beyond that. I think I've read something about fuel. I don't know exactly what you would fuel, but I want to stop and look at that. I think that was a schematic I picked up. So let me get away a little bit here and I will show you where we're going, and then I'm going to take a look at that schematic. Okay, so first off, I'm going over here. I already know what it is because I have now been there because the game crashed and I was there. If you don't know, I won't spoil it just yet. Iron leg armor schematic. Well, let's go ahead and learn that. That sounds useful, especially since I don't have much for armor because of the game crashing not too long ago. I'm pretty sure I already read that one, but let's read it again anyway. Okay, continuing on, I'm going to go about another game hour or so, then I'm going to stop and restart everything. Just going to try and cover as much ground as I can during that time. Grab another stone there. Oops, and that one, didn't get that one. I haven't run across any birds' nests, or if I have missed them, so I might just have to roll with what I brought. And that's fine, I should be okay. I didn't grab a spiked club because, well, again, lost that. Haven't rebuilt one. There was a bird's nest. Come on. Don't be like that other one. And of course there's nothing in it. But the axe is okay. Doesn't do the most damage in the world, obviously, you know that, but in a pinch, it's better than punching zombies, so I won't complain too much about it. Do have a bit of a distance to cover here. I spent pretty much the majority of the last game day mining stone and picking up cinder blocks so I could create more concrete, which in turn is, as I said, I have a whole new level on my area there. You know what? I can pick up a couple extra sticks along the way. because I think I have more rocks than I do sticks. Okay, so I don't know what that building is, but I see a dog. I'm going to go around this way and hope I avoid said dog. Not that I'm particularly worried about it, but I just don't want to waste the time and ammo fighting it when the game is going to crash shortly. And I'll grab another stick, and another stick. And I'll stop and craft some bolts momentarily, and then restart everything. Yeah, I'm not very good about not telling you guys when I'm having to reset things, so sorry about that. Okay, where am I? Going the wrong way now. I always get turned around in this game. I could look at the compass, but I think I know the map well enough to figure it out just by looking, and clearly I don't. Okay, I don't see too much else around right now, so this is a good time to stop and craft some bolts. It'll be a little less to pick up when I restart everything too, which is always helpful. So, pick things back up in just a minute, guys. Hey everyone, just finished picking up my stuff so that I can continue on, thanks to the fun crashing bugs. I'm going to eat a little bit of food here and drink a little bit of water because I'm getting pretty close to my destination. And you know what, let's go ahead and go to this guy. Now, like I said, I know what's over here because I've been here a couple of times now, or one time, whatever it is. And you hear the explosions, so that should give you a good idea that we are close. And there it is in the distance. See a tower. Looks like some tents and landmines that, yes, you can pick up. And I would recommend doing so from a safe distance if you're going to. You can obviously get a little closer than this, but, you know, if you don't want to blow yourself up, you might want to keep at least a good few feet from them. Okay, I'm going to go ahead and pick this one up and go inside. Now this is clearly some sort of military structure looking by the netting here. And it says I can pick that up. I might try that. There's a munitions box with a sniper rifle. I will take that. That is handy. And let's see what else we have around here. There's a corpse. Nothing there. Alright, we got a couple zombies around. I think you're a lumberjack, which means I'm not sure if you can take more than one bolt to the face. Nope, you sure cannot. That is good to know. And let's get rid of you. Oops, that was right in the chest. Those guys sure high step a little bit, don't they? Hadn't really noticed that before. I mean, I knew they walked kind of funny, but didn't pay that close attention to how they walked exactly. The good thing about using the crossbow right now is that it doesn't make a whole lot of noise. And since I'd like to look around a little bit, that's a good thing. Oh, look at that. He just spawned right there, I think. Okay. Well, I'm going to go ahead and... Wow, these guys are just... That's what he did. He didn't spawn there. He jumped in here. Okay. Oh, look at that. Cinder blocks. I'll take those. That saves me a trip. Sort of. Nothing in there. And... I'm just trying to grab everything here without engaging too much, since how many bolts do I have left? 7. Not too many. I can switch to my gun momentarily. I'm really looking for extra stuff at the moment, just to see if I've missed anything. You are an empty corpse. Can I pick up these logs? No, I cannot. Oh, excuse me. Okay, so let's go to this tower over here. Ladder up here. What do we have up here? Well, that would be rockets, I think. But where's a rocket launcher? Well, that's kind of crummy. Okay. Wow. I don't know if I should be pleased or disappointed. I mean, if you're going to give me rockets, then, you know, at least have the courtesy of giving me a rocket launcher to go with it. Oh, there's some scrap. Wow, they are just destroying this place. I see stuff just falling left and right. Oops. Not what I meant to do. You can hold down the E button and kind of, oh! Almost made it through without getting touched. Pick up a lot of things. I emptied that one already. That's a bummer. Well, I have a bunch of landmines, so let's experiment with landmines. Where are they? Right there. Number 7. Here, why don't you come on out? Wow, these guys apparently take a lot of landmines to destroy. I can't put one there, but I can put one right there. Except you totally didn't walk on that one. Let's put one there. Put one there. I'm going to back up a little bit. Got one there. Would you mind stepping on that for me? I guess you would. No feathers. There you go. A gift. Turn left. Ow! That hurt me quite a bit, actually. Well, on that note, I'm going to go ahead and give him one landmine to go. And let's get out of here. Because I don't have any health. So, I'm going to go ahead and go to... Well, let's go this way. It's still early enough in the day. Theoretically, an airdrop went by some time ago, and I have no clue what may have been dropped. Or where. Eat a little food, that's good for a tiny bit of health. Take the chicken soup, get a little bit of health, and a little bit of food, and a little bit of water. And I only have 4 rounds for that sniper rifle on me. That's not much. And I don't really care about eggs. How close am I? Cut through here. I should be able to add this. And then I think I'll check this place out and call it an episode and really kind of figure out what I want to do, because I'm at the point now where I'm not overly pleased with that base I built and all of the struggles that went with it. If I had it to do over again, I might build underground just because that was so obnoxious. I mean, I don't know that it was really worth my time to build above ground, just because there were just so many issues with doing that. There really were. Oh, that's bad. Wow, a lot of dogs. A lot of dogs. Not too happy about that. Okay, as I was saying, I'm not too happy with building above ground. There's just so many problems with that, from the parades of zombies as they march on by, to figuring out how to defend against an invasion. It's really kind of a pain more than anything else. Man, these guys are just tearing this place up. That is one ugly rug. Pain pills, I might take those momentarily because I am quite hurt. Look at that. That's good, more ammo. Oh, that's really close. Three medicine cabinets and only one antibiotic. Not that much. Well, since I now have an exit, allow me to take that. Where's those pain pills at? Let's go ahead and take those. I'm just going to go ahead and call it an episode right here, guys. So, I don't know. Like I said, I'm not quite sure what I'm going to do at this point. But, what is that? That must be a lighting bug. Okay. I'm going to call it an episode right here while I kind of figure out what in the world I want to do in this game. And I don't know, part of me thinks start over now that I have a better idea of what I'm doing and just try some different things as well as some different challenges. There's a zombie horde coming. So while I figure that out, I'll go ahead and talk to you guys later. So take it easy.